In this video, we're going to discuss subjects and predicates. The reason we talk about subjects and predicates is because every complete sentence needs a subject and a predicate. So this is going to be the foundation that we build, and then after this, we're going to start looking at sentences that are not complete and why they're not complete. So let's start talking about subjects. A subject is a person, place, thing, or idea. So this should sound familiar because all these characteristics describes a noun. Subjects can also be a pronoun. Remember, pronouns are words like he, she, it, they. A pronoun replaces a noun. So like he would be a person, there would be a place, and so on. So if we take a look at the definition of a subject, it is who or what the sentence is about. So when we try to find a subject, our job is to ask who or what is a sentence about. A predicate is an action verb. Remember, an action verb shows action, so it's what something does, you can see it, or it's a linking verb. Remember, a linking verb you can replace with an equal sign, and it expresses state of being. So if we take a look at the definition of a predicate, the predicate is what the subject is or does. So the trick when looking for a predicate in a sentence is to find the verb in the sentence, and the verb and anything after it is a predicate. Generally, anything before the verb is a subject. So that takes us to 4 different types. We have simple subject, complete subject, simple predicate, complete predicate. Now, whenever we say simple, what that means is one. Whether this is a subject or a predicate, remember, simple equals one. If it's more than one, then it's not simple. So a simple subject is one word to tell what the sentence is about. So if I go to my example sentence right here, it says the big black dog licked the coffee mug. If I want to find the simple subject, I'm looking for a noun or pronoun, just one word that tells me what the sentence is about. So our simple subject in this sentence is dog. It takes us to complete subject. Complete subject is multiple words to tell what the sentence is about. The trick here is complete subjects never include a verb. So there's never a verb in a complete subject. Whenever there's a verb, that it begins the predicate. So if I go back up to my example sentence, the big black dog, that would be my complete subject. This takes us to simple predicate. And again, simple means one. So if you're looking for a simple predicate, basically what you're looking for is the verb in the sentence. So if we take a look at our example sentence, if I want to look for the simple predicate, I am looking for the verb. So the verb in this sentence is an action verb, it's licked, as we can see it happen. Takes us to our last topic, which is complete predicates. Complete predicate is multiple verbs and words. So it doesn't have to be just a verb now. It's basically the start is with the verb, and anything after is a complete predicate. So when I'm looking for a complete predicate in this sentence, I look for the verb, which is licked, and anything after that, like the coffee mug, that is my complete predicate. So let's take a look at a couple examples. So in this sentence, I'm looking for the simple subject. So remember, simple means one. So I'm looking for one word, and it has to be a noun or a pronoun because it's a subject to tell what the sentence is about. So if I'm looking for one word, it tells what the sentence is about, it's a period. So when I talk about complete subject, that means it's more than one word, and it ends at the verb. So it's anything before the verb, and it needs to include a noun. Our complete subject being this period. Notice how spanned is a verb because it shows action, so we have to stop there. Simple predicate. Remember, when I'm looking for a simple predicate, I'm just looking for the verb of the sentence. So when I look in here, this one's tricky because this is actually a linking verb. Remember, I can replace that with an equal sign, so tyrants equals unpopular. Let's take a look at this one. Complete predicate. Remember, complete predicate starts with the verb, and it continues after the verb. So if I take a look at this sentence, this verb's an action verb, so received shows action. So received, everything is our complete predicate.